Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to show you how to make the hand cricket game in Java. So this video is going to be a bit long video, but please watch this video till the end, so that because this video is going to be a bit informative, and we will also be able to know how to make the hand cricket game in Java. So first let's take a class and give it a name. I am giving it hand cricket. I am naming it hand cricket, and now let's open it and erase whatever there is on the screen. Before starting, I must tell you that we are going to write a huge code for making this program. I could also shorten the codes by using methods, but I have not chosen to do so. So first let's type import java.util.* semicolon, then type class and give the class name, that is hand cricket. Give two brackets and within them write public static void main. After that type parenthesis and again give those two curly brackets. Now we have to type scanner AC is equal to new scanner system.in. Then we are going to type rand is equal to new random, then parenthesis. We will need this rand is equal to new random later in this code. We will use this to get random numbers. Now for clearing the screen we have to use this code. /u000 C. Then we have to take a few variables. These are the few variables which we are going to take. Int com_score is equal to 0. All these variables will be of the integer data type. Int user score is equal to 0. Int comp choice is equal to 0. Int comp output is equal to 0. Int user input is equal to 0. Int score is equal to 0. Int head tail is equal to 0. Int wicket is equal to 0. Int count is equal to 0. Now we will be printing a few messages on the screen. So for that we will type system.out.println and within these two semicolons. Let us first print game starts. Now copy this line and paste it over here. Here we have to type enter 1 to choose tail. Sorry, enter 1 to choose head, and now we have to type enter 2 to choose tail. So it's done. Now we have to take the input and store it in this head tail variable. I am going to use each one of these variables throughout this code, which is why I have declared so many variables. Now we will declare another variable int HTuser. Now we are going to type another message. So we'll write system.out.println, and now here we will write play your move. Now we will store the data in this variable HTuser. HT is equal to sc dot next int. Means we will going to store this input in the HTuser variable. Now we are going to take another variable int htcomp, which is equal to rand dot next int. Using this we are going to take random numbers, but in this game hand cricket the computer can take random numbers from 0 to 6. So for that we are going to type here 7. Now here we are going to type system.out.println. Here we are going to type another message on the screen. We will type your move, then we will give a colon, and here we will type HTuser. Now let us copy this line and paste it over here. Here we are going to type computers move is equal to htcomp. Now we will take another variable int sum is equal to HTuser plus HTcomp. This part of the code is very easy to do, but I will soon move on to the next part of the code, which will contain loops, especially the for loop. Now let us type int mod is equal to sum modulo 2. Now we are going to take another variable over here. Int flag is equal to 0. Now we are going to use the if conditions. Here in the first if condition we will type you can follow me and type these things. Let me type mod is equal to 0, head tail is equal to 2, size is equal to 1. Copy this code and paste it thrice. Now you have to make some necessary changes over here. Make this one 0, this one 0, and this one should remain 1. Now here make this mod 1, this mod 0 again, and this mod 1 again. These two should remain 2, but this one should become 1, and this one should also become 1. We are doing this to get different combinations. Now here we will take another if condition. Here we will write if flag is equal to 0. Now this is the main part of this code. We will have to write 4 parts over here. Now here we are going to write system dot out dot println, and then we are going to type here computer wins in head and tail. Computer wins in head and tail. Now we are going to use this variable comp choice. Comp choice is equal to rand dot next int, and we are going to keep 2 in between. Because there are 2 choices for the computer, batting and bowling. So here through this code we are going to make the computer decide that whether it will do batting first or bowling first. Now here we are going to write if comp choice is equal to 0, then we need to type inside this we're going to get a message over here. So copy this code over here. I will write computer chooses for batting. Now here we are going to use the for loop. Here we have to type for and we have to build a never ending loop. For doing so we have to put two semicolons here. Here we are going to write comp output is equal to rand dot next int now here we are going to type system.out.println to print another message. So here we are going to type enter your move and now bowl. Then we are going to type user input is equal to sc dot next int. Then we are going to type few more if conditions. These we are going to type for restricting the users from giving inputs which are above 6 and below 0, as because they are not allowed. So we are going to type over here inputs above 6 are not allowed. And here we are going to type system.out.println run code. Again then type system.exit and within the parentheses you have to type 0, so that if this block if this condition is true, then these two statements will be printed and this statement will help in closing the program. Means the program will not run further until and unless the code is made to run again. So copy this entire part and print it over here. Here we have to type greater than less than 0 and inputs below 0 are not allowed. Run code again and this one will be the same. Now we will come to the main part. Here we will type system.out.println and within these two parentheses we will type computer bats and we will type plus comp output. Then we will give some more if conditions. Here we will type if comp output is not equal to user input. If comp output is not equal to user input, then score is equal to score plus comp output, which means the score will keep on increasing. Score will increase, and we will copy this line, paste it here, and remove this one. Type here score and here type current computer score is equal to score. Now here we need to type the else part. You will just type here computer out and type here break, which will be used for breaking this loop. After this loop we have to type one more line. We will say final score of the computer. We will type here score. Type here comp score is equal to score. One more statement over here. We will type now you will bat and turn the value of score into 0 to calculate the user's score. Again, make a never-ending loop. And copy this code. Now let me check this code. We have to turn this ball into bat, because now the user will bat. These parts are correct. This part here it will be written computer bowls comp output, and if comp output is not equal to user input, so here we have to type score is equal to score plus user input, and here we will type your current score, means the user's current score, which will be equal to score, and here we have to type u out. Here we have to type one more message, system.out.println, where we will type we will type your final score. So here we're going to type your final score. Is equal to plus score. Now here we will type here user scored is equal to scored, and then we will type here scored is equal to 0. Score will again become 0. Now we will type a few conditions over here. If user score is greater than comp score, then this message will be printed on the screen, system dot system dot out dot println. Here we will type you finally won the game. Here in this part we will type else if comp score is greater than user score, then we will type here system dot out dot println. Here I will type, instead of you finally won the game, I will type computer finally won the game. Or else it will be draw. Paste this code over here and we will type here draw. Now we know that if in this game both the users both the computer and the user becomes draw, or the match becomes draw, then there will be a super over where it will be decided that who would win the where it will be decided that who would win, and that super over will continue on and on until one of the both players win. But that super over part I am not going to include in this code, although I have made I may post another video where I will show you how to make this super over part, but for now I will not use that part. Okay, so let's move to the beginning of the code. Just a moment. Here we will type if comp choice is equal to 1, if comp choice equal to 1, this is another condition, another if condition. So here we have to type that computer chooses for bowling. Let's move to the beginning of the code once. I think we can copy this entire thing, although I have to check a little bit, check the code a little bit, but for now let us copy this code and paste it over here. Let me see. So now we have to check this code whether this code is correct or not. So let me check from the beginning. Com choice should be equal to 1, and instead of batting here we will type bowling. And comp output is equal to ran.nextInt. Enter your move, and instead of bowl we will type bat. Here we will type this thing, and these two are correct. Now this one we have to type computer bowls comp output. If comp output not equal to user input, then score is equal to score plus user input, and here I have to type your current score. And now here we will type u out, and now we will just do the opposite with the next code. Here instead of final score of computer we will type your final score. Sorry, I made a mistake. Your final score. Here we have to type user score is equal to score, and here we will type now you will bowl. Now we will do just the reverse, and instead of bat here we will type bowl again. User input is equal to sc.nextInt. These two parts are always correct because they will remain same for each and every for loop. Here we will type computer bats, comp output. Here we will type comp output, and is in the router println current computer score we have to type here. Here we will type computer out and not u out. So now we are almost a little bit of the code of this block is left. So let me check. Here we have to type final score of computer. Computer is equal to score, and comp score is equal to score, and score will again be equal to 0 if user score is greater than this one. Okay, these three parts are correct, but let us now move to the beginning of the code. Okay, that is also correct. So Now 50% of our code is done, and we will now move on. We will skip this super over part and now move on to the flag one. So let us move on to the beginning of the code. Here I have made the flag 0, so now I have to make this flag 1. So we can copy this entire code, but please watch this video till the end, because not only we have to copy, but also we have to make some necessary changes which are extremely necessary for this code. So here we have to paste this one. Okay, till now everything is going on fine, and now we will type here if flag is equal to 1. Now we have to type you won in head and tail. You won in head and tail. We have to remove this part and type a few lines here. Copy this. Sorry. We are not going to copy this code. Instead, we are going to move to the beginning part of this game. Copy these 2 lines. And let's see where is our code. Here we have to paste it, and now we have to make the necessary changes. Here we have to type entered 0 to choose. Enter 0 for betting. Enter 0 for betting, and enter 1 for bowling. Here we have to type int user choice is equal to 0. And we are going to put a semicolon, and after this we will type user choice is equal to sc dot next int, so that we can store the value entered by the user 0 or 1 in this variable. So here we have to type if user choice is equal to 0, then I will type you are now betting. You are now betting, and then a forever loop or a never ending loop. Then here we have to type enter your move and bat. User input is equal to sc dot next int. It's fine, and these 2 codes are always will be correct. And here we will type computer bowls plus comp output, and score is equal to score plus user input. and here we have to type your current score. Oh, I have written a T extra here, which has caused this syntax error. And now we are going to, just a moment, we are going to type here u out. U out. Here we have to type your final score, which is equal to plus score, and user score will become scored. Now type here, now you will bowl. Then use this forever loop again. Just a moment. Here comp output is equal to ran dot next int 7, and enter your move. Type here, enter your move bowl. User input is equal to ac dot next int. These two codes are always correct. And computer bats comp output, and comp output is not equal to user input. Score is equal to score plus comp output p out comp output. And now you have to type your current computer score. Current computer score is equal to score or else computer out. And then type here final score of computer, is equal to plus score, and comp score is equal to score. Comp score is equal to score. Score is equal to 0. And these two parts are correct. So now we have to make this part comp choice for comp choice is equal to 1. So just a moment, give me some time. We will change this comp choice into user choice, as because user is choosing 0 or 1 for batting and bowling. And now select this code and type you are now bowling. Here instead of bat we will type bowl. User input is equal to ac dot next int. These two codes are always correct. And computer bats comp output, and here we have to type current computer score and computer score is equal to plus score, and here we have to type computer out. Here I will type final score of computer. Using plus score, and comp score is equal to score here, and now you will bat. Score will again become 0. Then you have to use the never ending loop again. Comp output is rand. This one is fine, and here we will type bat. User input is equal to sc.nextInt, and these two codes are always correct. Computer bowls comp output score is equal to score plus user input, and we have to type your current score. Is equal to score, and else you out. So now here we will type your final score. Your final score is equal to plus score. User score is equal to here user score, we have to change comp into user. User score is equal to score. Score will become 0. User score, and all these codes, I think they are correct. Yes, so they are correct, and I have skipped the super over part over here, so I'm not going to use the super over part. Now let's check whether we have done each and everything or not. Flag can be 0 and 1, and within them flag 0, so comp choice 0. This part is done. Comp choice 1, this part is also done. Flag 1, user choice 0, this part is done, and user choice 1, this part is also done. So I think we have done writing the code. Now it is showing no syntax errors. Now let's see whether it runs or not. That is compile here, and click on void when. It says game starts. Enter 1 to choose head, enter 2 to choose tail. I will choose head. Play or move 6. Computers move 4. Computer wins in head and tail, and computer chooses for bowling, and enter your move bat. 5. Your current score is 5. Current score 5. Okay, now let's give 6, and your current score is equal to 11. Enter your move bat. let us keep on betting. Let me see when I get defeated. Oh, I got defeated now. My final score is 34, it is showing. So now I am going to bowl. So now let's begin. Computer has become 19. Oh, now I finally won the game, as because my input and computer's output are the same. So now I've found the game. So that's all for today, and that's how to make this hand cricket game. And I may post another video on how to make the super over part of this hand cricket game. So that's all for today. Thanks for watching this video, and if you like this video, please subscribe to my channel and give a like. So that's it, and share this video to as many as people.